My name is Pastor Toluwalope Abraham. There's a Bible verse that's born on my heart, and the body so much, and I would like to share it with you. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 49, verse 15 and 16. But before we look into verse 16, we want to look at verse 14, because verse 14 gives a broader understanding of what is happening in 15 and 16. So let's dig into it. Okay. I'll be using the King James Version, and it reads this way. Can a woman forget her suckling child, that she should not have compassion on the son of her womb? Yea, they may forget, yet I will not forget thee. Now looking at this, we've got a question here. And the question is, can a mother, says a woman here, forget her suckling child? Yes. Can a woman forget her suckling child? It's hard. It's difficult. It doesn't happen. But God is asking a question and is answering the children of Israel with a question. And of course, we know that the answer is yes, they cannot forget their child. And if they cannot forget her child, then I, the Lord, cannot forget you, because the love I have for you is stronger than the one between a mother and his child. Now that's what God is trying to refer to here. But before this came up, there had been an issue. There was something that was happening in the background that made this come up. So verse 14 gives us a broader light. It kind of opens up the whole story. So let's go to verse 14 and see what it says. Now, verse 14 says what? It says, but Zion said, the Lord has forsaken me. What does the word forsaken, what does it mean? Now, going into the Strong's Concordance and checking what the word forsaken is, it means to relinquish, to loosen, to let go. So that means I've got this pen here. If I let go, the pen falls. I'm going to pick it up. Good. Now, the pen falls. So the Lord has let go of us. The truth is, God told them that I'm giving you this land. Take care of it. Do not worship the gods that the previous inhabitants were worshipping. Do not do evil. But because if you do, what happened to the previous inhabitants is going to happen to you. You're going to go in exile. And that was exactly what happened. They were now in exile. Jeremiah came, he warned them, he sent prophets to them to warn them, but they were not going to listen. Now they were now in exile, and they were now crying out to God. They were saying, but Zion said, the Lord, the self-existing God, has let go, has relinquished us, has given us up. But he's all powerful. Why can't he just make this work out for us? But he's told you from the very start, but you didn't listen. Now, that's what he's saying here. And it goes on and says, and my Lord has forgotten me. Now, Lord there means master, means Adonai, means owner. So it's as if, you own me, and now you have forgotten me. Now, forgotten here means it's as if you do not even know that anything is happening. It's as if things are happening around you and you're not bothered. Now, let's go into the Strong Concordance, the meanings here. So we have forsaken here, to loosen, relinquish, permit. You have permitted this to happen. You're forsaken. Now, forgotten, oblivious, not aware of what is happening around you. Now that is exactly what is happening here. It says, but Zion said, the Lord has let go. And my Lord has forgotten. It's as if you're my master and things are happening all around you, and it's as if you're not aware of it. We're in slavery, we're in bondage, we're in exile, and Lord says as if you do not care. But Lord says, no, I do care. Now let's go back to where we started from. Can a woman forget her suckling child, that she should not have compassion on the son of her womb? Yea, they may forget, yet I will not forget thee. The Lord says that they may forget, but I will not forget you. Now, I want to use two examples here. Now, the examples of two women. Let's have a look. Okay, in the book of 1 Kings, we got Solomon here. The Lord asked him, what do you want? And he said, Lord, give me wisdom. And Lord gave him wisdom. And then two women came to him They were harlots, and while they were sleeping at night, one of them slept on the baby and died, on her baby and died, and the other one, of course, did not. And then in the morning there was a quarrel, and they came to to Solomon, and someone looked at them, and he said, "Okay, bring the baby here. Let's split the baby into two. Let's give the first one half and give the second one half." And here I wrote here, "Kill the child." One said, "Kill the child," yeah, and the other said, "Save the child." So we could see that women, even the one that said, "Look, let her keep the child. Let her keep the child because I don't want this baby to die." So we could see that women, they're compassionate. They have this strong bond with their kids. They can't just let go. This can't just happen. No, 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 no. Let her keep the child. And there, King Solomon was able to know that fine. If this woman could say, "Let her keep the child," yes, she is the rightful owner of this baby. And that was how the baby was given to her. So we could see an example of a woman who was given birth and is so much concerned about her child that she's not going to let anything happen to this child. Now that's one example, and then we now go to another one. So there was famine in Samaria. The Syrians has besieged the city, and things were really bad. They were really, really, really bad. And as the king was walking down, a woman cried out and said, "Help, help, help." And the king said, what is it? What can I do to help you?" And then the woman began to talk. He said, we are two women, and here it says, we eat your child today. Now, that was the agreement. The first one said, "Look, we eat your child today, and tomorrow you're going to eat my child." So that was how terrible it was in the city of Samaria. And of course, that happened. The woman gave up her child, and they ate. And then the next day, he said, "Look, where is your own child?" The other woman had gone to hide her child. So we could see one woman, which was, she lost her child so much, but unfortunately, she gave in. The situation was too tough. She forsook her child. She let go. But the other one would not relinquish her child. She went to hide it. So we could see that, a woman, a mother, loves the child so much that she will not let go. She will not relinquish. She will not forsake this child and let the child be eaten. Yeah, we can eat yours, but nothing's going to touch mine. So these are good examples that point us to a woman having so much compassion for her child. And the Lord is saying, look, even though a woman loves her child so much and will not let go, even though a woman can forsake her child, but I'm not like that. We know that women cannot let go. No matter what happens, I'm not going to let you go. Now let's go back to where we started from. Can a woman forsake her suckling child, that she should not have compassion on the son of a womb? Yea, they may forget, yet I will not forget you. Now the Lord is saying that, yes, they may forget. Yes, they might not show compassion. Yes, they might forget, forsake their child. Yes, they might run away from their child. Yes, they might ignore their child. But I'm not like that. We know that it's rare for that to happen. But I'm not like that. The love I have for you is stronger than the love of a mother to his child. And then it goes on in the next verse. Now that's where it's mind-blowing what God was trying to say here. And I said this to the children of Israel. "Behold, I have graven thee upon the palms of my hands. Thy walls are continually before me." Now, graving here means you chisel. You chisel. So God is saying that I have graven, I have chiseled. Because in those days when you make laws, you chisel those laws on stones, on rocks. You chisel them on rocks so that people can see and read. So he said, look, I have chiseled you. I have graven you. Graven thee upon the palms of my hands. I'm graving you on these palms. I see you every day. You are so important to me. You are so important to him that each day you are before him. Not one, but both hands. Behold, look. Look, behold, look, just look at it. Look, he's not commanding you to look. Just see what is happening. This is what I have done. I, your Redeemer. I, your Lord. I, your Master. I, the self-existent God. I who made a covenant with you. I have graven thee upon the palms of my hands. Thy walls. Now, when we talk about walls, it talks about protection. When a city has got walls, and that means that city is secure. That means you can dwell in it. It's a form of prestige. It's a form of wealth. Because if it's not secure, people can't come and trade. People can't come and live in there. So God is saying that, look, I am your protection. Your walls are continually before me. I'm watching over you. I'm the one that preserves you. I'm the one that prospers you. I'm the one that increases you. Your prosperity, your increase, your multiplication, your protection, everything, your provision. I am watching over it. Behold, I have given thee upon the palms of my hands. Thy walls are continually before me. Now, this is what the Lord is saying. So do not get bothered. So do not be depressed. Though your situation might be a bit difficult right now, but the Lord is saying, I can see it all. I have a plan for you. And I have a beautiful plan for you. I can see what is happening. I am by your side. I am by your side. Do not get depressed. Lift up your heads. Lift up your heads, lift up your heads, lift up your heads. You know, the situation might be beating you down, but arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon you. I got a beautiful plan for you. Arise, my son, arise, my daughter. I will not leave you. I will not forsake you. I will not let go. I am holding you tight. I will not let go. I will not forsake you. I am the Lord, the self-existing God. Now that is his promise for you. I just want to say, God bless you. He loves you. He cares about you. He's standing by your side. And he will never leave you or forsake you. God bless you.